everybody. So I get to do my very first video on my computer I have set up in the kitchen thanks to my husband. I wanted to do a quick video and just sort of like a journal, just to get some things off my chest. I just listened to one of Shalene's podcasts about introvert versus extrovert, and I just wanted to learn a little bit more about myself and just really dive more deep into what being an introvert and extrovert really mean. I've done the different quizzes and asked other people what they think, and even my husband totally thinks I'm an extrovert. And I disagree, but he thinks I'm an extrovert, because I do like to be around people. I'm an only child, so I'm fine. I'm used to always doing things on my own, but if I have the choice, of course, I would like to do certain things with people. I don't necessarily always like go shopping by myself. I'm really indecisive. I can't make decisions on my own as far as like what color to wear. Does this look cute? Even what color to put on my fingernails. At the nail salon. Those kinds of things. But those are opportunities where I'm going to choose somebody that's close to me. I'm not just going to go up and ask any random stranger to want to come get your nails done with me or go shopping with me. So listening with that, with the podcast, I really got a better idea and definition through Shalene on what an introvert and an extrovert are. So I definitely have moments that I do show the extrovert characteristics, where I do like to be around people, and I'm comfortable. It's with those that I'm comfortable with, those that I know. Then yes, I can talk to them. I can have conversations. I love being around them. There's no like time limit that I need, to be around them. I can be around them all the time. But then I do have the other side, the flip side of like the introvert in me, that she did describe that some people, when you're an introvert, you like time to yourself, that it can be very draining being around social aspects, so you do need that time to regain. So I definitely see that side of me more so as far as just within the general public. And then she also broke down the differences between someone who comes off very narcissistic versus someone who is shy. And they're very similar in characteristics. They don't look at you in the eye when they're talking, or they only talk to people that they know. Even when there's a large group, they're not addressing some of the new people, so it can seem very cliquish. They can seem very just self-absorbed. They only talk about what they want to talk about. They don't ask those like engaging kind of questions to learn more about a new person or the other person. They also come off very, like very sure of themselves, very, I just lost the word now. Very arrogant, and also just sort of like off-putting, like I'm not welcoming. They might have like their arms crossed, or whatever, be in that corner, far off, away from the rest of the group. And so I was talking to some of my girlfriends about it this morning before I taught my insanity class, and yeah, definitely I think some people, not just myself, but some of my girlfriends too, they said, yeah, some people, they automatically get that first wrong impression. Yeah, they're like, oh, she's a bitch, like, I don't think she likes me, or, like, she didn't say anything to me, she was just quiet, she seems rude, and that's where, that's, again, something that I need to work on. But I am shy with new people, I sort of don't just go out there and, hi, I'm Kristen, and blah, 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 and who are you, and start chatting away and everything. I sort of just stay back, and if somebody introduces me to that person, awesome, then I don't have to do it. I really don't like public speaking. That was one fear I had going from, I can teach kids, I can talk to kids all day long. That's totally fine, because I know in the back of my mind they're littler than me. Most of the time I still know more than they do. So they're looking up to me for knowledge. When it comes to speaking with adults, no, not so much. And then, it doesn't come across in my videos, but that's because I'm talking to a video camera. I don't have to look at you all in the face. I don't have to see your facial expressions, whether you like what I'm saying, you don't like what I'm saying. I don't have any of that, and I just sort of just talk. So yeah, I don't like new situations. I don't like it. I'm not gonna willingly throw myself and put myself out there. I'm very nervous with that. If I had to constantly do public speaking, like up on stage in front of hundreds, thousands of people, I'd probably be sick to my stomach right up until the point I have to go on stage. Am I going to show it? No. I have like really great stage presence. I don't know if that's from my dance background, but I've always been able to just, you would never know um, that I'm freaking out inside. But it is exhausting. I definitely feel like it drains me even if I go out to parties or large social gatherings. I do enjoy it, and I'm always going to have a smile on my face, and I'm going to, hopefully everyone that I do know and the new people that I do meet, they see that. But when I get home, though, I am drained. I need that time alone with myself or just with my family, my close friends, to just recoup and regain that sort of that energy and that power back. So I just wanted to throw that out there. You're not necessarily going to always be just an introvert or just an extrovert. We do flip-flop back and forth, and that's okay. But also to just realize and recognize and acknowledge the weaknesses that you have, then you can build upon and work on and be better. Because you don't want to always just be like, well, she's shy. That's why she acts the way she does. Well, that's not really how you want to go around life, As a kid, yeah, you can be a shy kid, but then over time as we get older, we need to learn and adapt and learn new skills to compensate for that. Because you can't just get away, at 31 years old, I can't just get away with like, oh, she's shy. Well, what the heck is she shy for? Get over it, She's been a teacher, she teaches in Sunday classes, she's a mom. Can't always just, use that as a cop-out. So, I don't want to keep rambling on anymore. But I thought I would just share. Some of you might be surprised that I really do feel like I am an introvert, that I don't, love all the social aspects of being an extrovert. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel you are, what position you have, and what parts you love and what parts you don't. So I hope you all are having a great day, and work to get out of your comfort zone.